Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some music reactions. This one is to The Hound and the Fox. This is to their video, Dirty Boots. I don't think I know the song. It's an original song, so I don't know it. It'd help if I would read. It has in the caption, The Hound and the Fox, Adam Chance, Less of the Girl. But I don't understand them having less of the girl there since she's already with the hound because she's the fox. So you guys will have to explain less of the girl to me and help me understand that a little bit. But let's check out this original song. Is it another lullaby song? Is it grittier? We got Chance singing along, so yeah. Let's check it out. Boots are dirty.
Come on in, leave your dirty boots on. There's no use in trying to keep mud off these weather floors. Leave your tired grin and your desperation. I have no use in trying to make you more agreeable. If you only knew, I've been there too. You'd see how ugly I've been, but we could be friends. Now show me the worst of you. Come and take a seat in my darkness. I don't show this side very often. Come and lay your shadow on my doorstep. Put your light out tonight.
Let's raise a glass.
Before we get into Chance's part of it all, it's interesting. The tones we've heard before, the tune itself, of course not, but the tone of it, we've heard them sing before. The very beginning, she said, "Come on in, leave your dirty boots on," I believe was the lyric, the next sentence. And I thought there for a minute we were going to have some sexy time. Because there's something about leaving the boots on, but taking everything else off. In some song somewhere, I've heard that notion before. But it's so far interesting. It's not grabbing me as much as the lullaby one was that I just listened to. They won't go up back to back. So that was just to clarify for those that don't know my uploading pattern. Ouch, as far as the cactus.
Let's raise a glass to a troubled past. In that older road, I left it behind, but the mud stays where I go. The footprints that remain show the wrong turns along the way. But ahead that road split in the unknown, and I'm sorry that I could not travel both. If you only knew what I see through, you'd put your mask to the flame and stop playing games. Now show me the rest of you. Come and take a seat in my darkness.
Come and take a seat at my darkness. I did hear that the first time, but I must have been focused on trying to figure out the other part of the lyric because I thought we were getting ready for sexy time. But come take a seat in my darkness. Is this after watching the movie Legend, maybe? And learning about darkness? I just saw somebody react to that recently, and so that's why that stuck in my head. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen Legend, check it out. But it's interesting lyrics. Lyrics are having to make you think. And so we've kind of got a theme going on. We've got dirty boots, we've got darkness, we've got shadow. I don't let folks see this side very often. So maybe the song is about two people being so close that they know each other this well. They can be vulnerable and show the not so good side. Maybe it's the tired or the angry or the depressed or whatever it might be side of them. And, you know, people forget that with these reactions and social media, that we're just seeing a small fraction of who this person really is. We're not seeing the real them. We're not seeing their vulnerabilities. We're not seeing their moodiness necessarily. I'm a pretty open book, but I don't show everything. You know, I definitely try to keep my privacy as protection, but I am pretty open as to if I'm not having a good day or not. You all that have followed me for a while know when I'm not feeling well, when I've got a migraine, all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of showing that darkness, but it's not showing all of it. I know on some of the TV show reactions, something may have happened and I go to react to it and the cat is bothering me. And so you might see me snap at the cat because it's the 20th time they've hit me in the head or, you know, something like that. So I'm pretty open, and I do show some of that darkness, that shadowiness, that stuff that a lot of people don't like to show the public, because it's not showing them in the most positive light, right? We talk about how people manipulate photos on Instagram and other social media all the time. On Facebook, there's a group where you can post your photo. It's supposed to be your photo. Who knows if it really is or not. But you post your photo and ask them to change this or that or the other thing. And there's folks that'll do what's requested. And wow, it looks great. You can't even tell that there's been an alteration. Sometimes there's something that looks off and you're not quite sure what it is. But wow, a lot of it just is so well done as far as manipulation. And then there's some of it that's just done for fun. Even video manipulation. And I've seen some of the video manipulations are great. But it's like, wow. People are getting really good at portraying to society what they want them to see, but not the real them. And that's part of what I don't like about AI and a lot of what's going on. We've got people that believe everything they see. And you can say, no, this is an AI photo. You can tell because of the hands, or you can tell because of this, or, you know, the shadows aren't right, or there should be water further up on the pants if they're walking in the water. You know, people believe these AI generated photos, and it's like, how do we educate people on how to recognize these things? How do we get them to recognize scammers and, you know, that darkness? I'm getting on a tangent, I know. But how do we get them to grow and have this layer of skepticism that a lot of people don't have? At any rate, getting back to the video and the song, I think the song is about being vulnerable and open to the person, and that person seeing them on their bad days as well as their good days and stuff like that. And so I think that's why we've got dirty boots and shadows and darkness and that kind of language in there. So, and you don't see me this way. I didn't go back. Let your light out and shine and let it die. Is that the lyrics? Tonight. Let your light out tonight and let it die. So, interpreting again, and I could be wrong, but it sounds like they're saying it's okay to have these bad days. It's okay to let go of all that positiveness and the fakeness and then fake it to make it. And, you know, it's okay to let go of that sometimes and have that sadness and have that anger and have that crying period or whatever it might be. So let that light die every once in a while, but don't let it die forever. Got to bring it back. You can't stay stuck in that rut.
Let it die. Oh, go on and 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 let it die. Come on in, leave your dirty boots on.
Is she burying him? It looked like she was coming up out of a grave when she grabbed the dirt, but maybe she was just getting her footing as she is dragging somebody to bury them. Maybe it's a lot darker than I thought. Sorry. I'm loving I'm feeling more and more grit with this song, and the lyrics are probably grittier than how she sings, but she's belting here, and that kind of goes along with that grittiness, which is nice.
Leave your dirty boots on. There's no use in trying to keep off these weathered floors. Can these footprints show the road has our shows? Let your light out tonight. Let your light out tonight. Let your light out tonight.
She's dragging him back into the house. It looks like they probably stuffed some pant legs and made them look like legs because they're not showing past the immediate part of the shin and feet. So they probably did that because dragging a whole body is a little harder. And if we're doing a video, we don't want to wear her out. But, whoops, sorry. But it does make me want to know who she's dragging. She's dragged him into the house, though, and not into a grave. So is that better?
Out tonight. Put your light out tonight. Put your light out tonight.
Oh. So dragging herself and kind of waking herself up by turning the light out. She's awakened this darkness within herself. Maybe even shocked by her own darkness, maybe. Interesting. I don't know. I may be totally off on the interpretation. I'm relying on you all to set me straight on it. Maybe they haven't even said what the concept is. But as I was listening to the lyrics and the song and everything and watching the video, of course, that's the message that I got. So, and also, I said at the beginning, I wasn't sure how I felt about the song. The more I listened to it, the more I liked it. So it was a nice gritty song and dark song from them. So cool. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.